What's up, everybody? I'm back again. Sorry, it's been a couple days. Family things been going on, so I wasn't able to really come back and, uh, do what I was planning to do. But I am back today, and I want to talk about this market. Uh, what did I say the last video? Do not be fooled, right? Do not be fake. Don't get tricked, right? Was the actual words I said. And this market is tricking people. I had everybody looking at Sping, SHPING, right? It's new on Coinbase. It went up like 1,000% as soon as it hit Coinbase. Went down, went up 100%, went down, went up another 100%. So this morning, it went down to 283, 2 cents, 0.83, right? Went up to what did it go up to? 3.8, 3.9? Came back down. So if you do your math, that's pretty much 50%, or a little shorter than 50%, right? But that's just an example of how we could tackle this market during this bear market. You can still get your money, people, during this bear market, right? But you got to be slick. You feel me? You can't just get in there and go to sleep for 2 hours and go pick the kids up, go make dinner. Oh, let me check these stocks. Nah, this ain't the market for that, right? You really got to be tuned in. You got to be, tuned in for this. So this is the get in, get out market, because when stocks go low, a lot of people that don't know we're in a bear market, and a lot of people that's expecting this bear market to end like that, right? They thinking stocks is gonna go up, but we just begun. You know what my boys say? We only just begun. That's for the OGs though. But anyway, I ain't gonna sing that for you. But I want to talk about a few cryptocurrencies and a few stocks. I want to talk about, well, I just talked about Sping. I want to talk about Shiba Inu. And I want to talk about Bitcoin. And I want to talk about Google, right? So we're going to start with Google. Google just did a 20-to-1 split, right? Or they was preparing to do it, but when I go and look, I don't see the split. It's still like 2,900 or something like that, right? Went up to 3,000 yesterday or something like that. I really don't know when the split is. I don't know what they're doing, because Tesla had a 5-in-1 split, right? The next day, shares was like $500. So that confirmed that the split had taken place. This Google thing, I don't know what's going on with the Google. So just stay patient and just watch it, I guess, But I want to talk about Shiba Inu, and I want to talk about crypto.com as well. We're going to start with Shiba Inu. Sorry for that. I'm holding this phone in my hand right now. We're going to start with Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu, I don't have the chart to show you guys this. I'm really not that computer savvy with this, so I don't know how to bring the charts up and all that yet. Right? But I will tell you this. She could go down. I'm not saying it will, but it could go down to 405. I think that's the support level right there, 405. There's one before that at I want to say 4,017. Yeah. So if this thing dropped down past 17, people, be aware, right? Be aware. That's all I can say. Don't take naps. I'm not, I can't tell you don't take a nap, but just be careful, because this is not the time for you to get busy throughout the course of the day and forget that you got investments going, right? Because investments could drop like this. So what's my advice for this? My advice is to dollar cost average in. And for those that don't know what dollar cost average in mean, it simply means put a little bit in at a time, right? My last video, I said if you got $1,000, put $100 in, at a time. If it dip, put another $100 in, because it's gonna be so many dips, people. We just starting this bear market, and it's gonna be so many dips that you gotta average in, dollar cost average in tenths. That's what I'm doing, right? Some people doing fifths. Some people just putting the whole wad in and just say, well, it's gonna come back up one day. I really don't need that money right then. Make sure your method works for your bankroll, right? Because once it gets down to the bottom, I don't want you guys to run out of capital to where you can't take advantage of the lowest dip. You only got the dip that was maybe up 50% from when it dropped the lowest, So I just want to cover Sheeb for a minute, because, we're in a bear market, people. This thing gonna last. It's gonna last for a long time, right? So what's a long time? I think by September, October of 2022, this bear market will end. Now, that's just me. That's not everybody, That's what I think. That's what Sly Fox think, right? So that's what I think about Shiba Inu. So be careful, dollar cost average in, and just Shiba Inu will pump again. Trust me. It's too big. It's taking off too many countries. It's doing too much right now. Whales are buying in. For those that don't know what a whale is, it's a person with a whole lot of money, right? People that spend 10 million, $1 billion on sheep. That's a whale. Excuse me. So I'm going to talk about crypto.com now. I'm not going to have y'all for as long as I had y'all the first video, but I'm going to talk about crypto.com. Crypto.com is a meta coin, right? And for those that don't know, meta coins are about to explode when this bear market is over, right? So before this bear market started, everybody's seen, well, for those that didn't see, crypto.com, Crow is the ticker, right? Crow is the name they use on the exchange to invest, right? So Crow went up almost to $1, and it was just 12 cents like 3-4 months before that. So it just totally exploded. Since then, the Los Angeles Lakers National Basketball Association team had just renamed their arena. For those that don't know the history of the Lakers, they started off the Forum was where they played at. That was the name of the center, the Forum. Then it was the Staples Center, right? Crypto.com just bought the name from Staples Center. So Los Angeles, where the Lakers play, is called Crypto.com now. This happened during the bear market, so it wasn't a lot of noise. It didn't go up crazy because we were already in the bear market. Now, I want everybody to listen to this. Crypto.com just became in cahoots with LeBron James investments, LeBron James himself, LeBron James and family. I want everybody to notice what pushed crypto and stocks sometimes. It's called the 3 P's in the I: popularity, press, production, investment. LeBron James he's pretty much, the face of basketball now. He's what Jordan was when he was in the league. He was what Kobe was, right? So Crypto.com has just became in cahoots with LeBron James. They signed something that basically let us know that they were going to be in cahoots with LeBron James. That's huge. And a lot of people are not talking about that. If we wasn't in a bear market and that happened, Crypto.com would have at least went up 25, 30% on that news. At least. But we in this market, right? So going over to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is presently, 36? High 36s right now, 37,000. Dollar cost average in, people. The lowest it's gone since this bear market is 32,000, right? So, keep your eye on it, because if it start dropping again, go in Bitcoin in tenths as well. So if you got 10,000, put 1,000 in. When it dip, put another 1,000 in. When it dip, past that dip, put another 1,000 in, because it's gonna be dips, people. It's gonna be stocks that shoot up, crypto to shoot up like this, and then go straight down like that and just die, like Sping did this morning, right? So I'm not gonna keep you guys, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna share that with you. I hope I was, helpful. I hope this was some good information for you today. And I'll see you next time. Crypto and Stocks with Sly Fox. Peace and love, ladies and gentlemen.